What's going on, y'all? So listen.
What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 6, Episode 10. Baby, listen, they started this off with the B characters, okay? Shout out to my Twitter friend who said that shit, because that's exactly what it was, okay? Listen, B characters. Of course, they're going to start off with where they left off at last week. Last week, Brittany B came on the bus. She was invited by Apple Watts, who was invited by Mickey Monday to get on this party bus or whatever, so they can drive 4 or 5 hours or whatever down to Las Vegas. Let me just tell you this. They should have known already that this wasn't going to work, okay? Y'all really put all these people on this cast that we really don't give a shit about, and we don't care that they come back next year, next season or whatever. Baby, listen. Them two get into it. Well, I should say them three. Brittany B, Zell, and Paris. Of course, they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like waiting for me to go, damn. Oh, he got your ass. Oh, she read your ass. Oh, bitch, that shade right there. That shade right there. The whole time I'm sitting here like this. Okay. Because nobody was really shading or reading or, whatever they thought they was doing, okay? Zell reads like a bisexual, barely there, okay? I don't take offense to what I just said, but I'm just saying, he ain't, girl, I ain't never met a, he bisexual, okay? Because I was about to say, I ain't never met a gay that couldn't read down, okay? And baby, you clearly ain't gay, because, I'm probably being a little ignorant or whatever, but it's jokes, but, that's my peoples and all that, but I'm just saying, he can't read for shit. Paris can't read for shit, and neither can, Brittany B. Y'all talking about her saggy titties, okay? You talking about dimples in her ass. So what? I don't care about dimples in nobody's ass, bitch, as long as to me, a little bit of dimple here and there look like a little natural shit sometimes, okay? Sometimes that shit can fool your ass, okay? And I'm just like, what? This is stupid. Didn't Apple Watts get upset? She want to get off the bus. Apple Watts is me to a certain extent. Get me the fuck up off this shit. First of all, no, it's not, because I wouldn't have got on. No, okay? If I know it's drama and shit like that, I'm ready to have a good time. I'm going to sit my ass. I'm not going to get involved in that shit, and I'm not going to put myself in a predicament where I have to be involved or around that bullshit, okay? So you will see me. I will find my own transportation down to Vegas or whatever, because it's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to get on the bus and do some shit like that, I would have been Apple Watts in that situation where I would have said, pull this shit over and let me get the fuck up off. Somebody gonna give me a car or I'm gonna take my ass back home. That's what is about to happen. I'm going back home because I ain't got time to deal with this shit. Because if they all going to the house and we all going to the same place, it's just gonna carry on over there, and I ain't got time to deal with this, okay? But, she gets in the car for a second. The producers, something there talking about, get Brittany B off the bus. Y'all need to stop this stuff. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Zell in Paris is not going to stop. Zell already said he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. Brittany B, she don't want to go in the car. She talking to Apple Watts at this point. Mickey Monday get off the bus. She talking to Booby too. Booby like he down with Paris all day. That's his homegirl. But he just trying to keep the peace right about now. I said, ain't no keeping the peace, okay? Because they gonna antagonize each other, and that's basically what it is. Brittany B talking about something. Did Rosa Parks get off the bus? No. I'm like the 2020 Rosa Parks. I said, bitch, what? Don't disrespect our leaders, our civil rights movement leaders like that, because first of all, they didn't do this shit so you can be up here acting dumb as shit as you acting, okay? Girl, I'm sitting here like, what? You better strike that from the record, okay? Strike, 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 And I'm just sitting here like, this is stupid. And I'm like, just let him. Anyway, they get Zell up off the bus. Because at first, Zell wasn't finna get up off the bus. And it was like, why we got driving the car? Why we got driving the car? Brittany get back on the bus. Zell don't want to get off the bus. Paris don't want to get off the bus. But eventually, Zell do get off the bus. Then, Brittany takes it upon herself to want to go over there and sit down and talk to Paris. Paris like, why you want to talk to me now that Zell ain't here? She was like, listen, I ain't never had no problem with you. And I want to come to you as a woman. Okay? I said, hold up. I said, wait a minute. From the moment you seen her at the bowling alley, you had a problem with her. Because you K Michelle friends and you was up here trying to take up so hard for K Michelle, and K Michelle wind up telling your ass, I don't need you to fight my battles, okay? That's basically what she told your ass. So because K Michelle told you she don't need you to fight her battle, now all of a sudden you ain't got no problem with her, I'm confused. Then you said, I wasn't disrespecting you. I wasn't coming at you with no disrespect and everything. And then, mind you, she told Booby the reason why she getting up in her feelings because of the word Uber. Uber is going to be following you around forever. But then you get on the bus and you say you wasn't disrespecting her. And if you felt like it was disrespect, then I think I owe you an apology. You were disrespecting her. You were trying to be shady when you first saw her because you brought up Uber and all that stuff. What the fuck did you think was going to happen, bitch? Like, come on. If you going to get on this show, you got to play the game better than this, bitch. I can get on this show and I can read every last motherfucking one of them and still be like, and what? What you going to do? Next. Okay? You just, and I'm gonna stand up in that shit. Yes, bitch, I said this shit. Yes, bitch, I said, oh, you that bitch from YouTube. I showed the fuck yeah. And I said this about you, and I meant that shit. What the fuck you got to do with it? Okay? What you want to say? You want to say some more? Say some more, give me some more material so I can go to fucking in some more. Okay? That would have been me, bitch, and y'all already know that. This bitch can't stand in her shit for nothing. I said, bitch, you said Uber. That was a sign of disrespect and shade, bitch. You knew what it was. And Paris wasn't here for it, and she threw that damn drink on her. And some of the drink got on Apple Watts. Now Apple Watts wanted to get involved. Get the motherfucking drink on me. That's my friend too. She was like, look, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with you, Apple Watts. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Apple Watts. But if you want to get in the middle, you can get some too. Girl, Apple Watts will beat your ass, Paris. Okay, so if I was you, I'd just sit the fuck down. You do not fuck with hood bitches like that. Okay, no. Okay, she gets off. She on the phone with her sister. Let me tell you something. That brought me back to high school. Nope, it brought me back to grammar school. Because high school, I ain't getting into it like that. But in grammar school, we always, every time we used, because of my cousins, okay, we used to get into shit because of my cousins. Yes, I'm putting it out there. I ain't getting into shit like that. But when I did, it was mostly because of my cousin. And then, you was like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm finna call my motherfucking cousins, bitch. This is my motherfucking cousin. What you finna do, bitch? You ain't finna do shit. The same way Apple Watts was on that phone with her sister Dominique. And then these bitches up here doing all this shit. And I'm gonna fuck this bitch up and all that. That was us when we was kids. I was sitting here like, ooh, flashback. It kind of made me happy a little bit. Don't know why, but it did. Because, we was reckless back in the day. I know you don't believe it, but baby. Girl, you better ask about the Williams grandkids. Girl, you just don't know. Okay? But anyway, I said, y'all, mind you, this is 30 minutes into the trip. They ain't even an hour into it, baby. They still in fucking California. I said, damn, bitch. Y'all got a long way to go. Cancel this shit. So, J-Bug, Boogie, he just really on this tick like, nigga, I can't even fault him for doing this stuff because, listen, ain't nobody else gonna pay your bills, okay? Ain't nobody else gonna pay your mortgage. Ain't nobody else gonna pay your company fees and all this stuff, your insurance, your medical, your dental. Ain't nobody gonna pay all that stuff, your loans and all that. So you gotta get out here and do a hustle whichever way you can. And he trying to do it the legitimate way. Baby, I just hope everything legitimate, okay? But he trying to get the bag, he trying to get bags here, there, and there. And he trying to secure this whole thing with Insecure. Bitch, I can't wait till Insecure come back on. We gotta wait till this summer. Like, to be quite honest, they should have just go ahead and finish recording. And as soon as y'all finish recording that shit, which will probably be in a couple of months, just go ahead and put it on HBO, bitch, so we can watch it. And then give us a bonus in the summer. Girl, anyway, just got in my feelings real quick, but immature, okay? And so, he sat down with Marcus Houston, and he, had this shirt on, basically saying immature forever or something like that from they first start to 2019 or whatever, showing that they had years in the game and stuff like that. They waiting for Kelton, aka LDB, my babe. Listen, forever love, okay? That's all it is. Forever love. I like them scraggly, okay? I like them scraggly, like them rough a little bit. I'm told you, the bird, bitch, the bird. I really wish I had some women on here that I can actually fawn over, but I can't because they get on my goddamn nerves, okay? But anyway, LDB, that was back in my so-called, I was straight for a minute. Well, I was young, I didn't really know what was going on. So, you know, bitch, we'll discuss that one day. We'll discuss that one day. Anyway, fuck that. Baby daddy came up in there. I was like, you still look a mess. Okay, I still can dig it. But you know what he look like? He look like he just woke up. That's what it is. It's that I still got that sleep and eye boogers in my eye. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and they probably just all up in his eyelash, and every time he blink, it's just a shower coming down the snow. You know what I'm saying? But they sat down talking about the percentage or whatever. He was basically saying he just felt like, as we always performed together and it was always even split with the money, and now you getting your percentage and another percentage, and it's like, I really wasn't feeling that. Marcus Houston was like, I feel you on that one, but you know I'm doing my 5 songs or whatever, and so you got to do, and we doing our stuff, so of course that's why we did that. But you know what, I can come down on the percentage and we can all be good. And he was cool with that. Now they want Ray J to be on the thing. And I was like, so what's going to happen with this? I forgot that Ray J was going to be on here. And, you know, he was like, I ain't got no issue with nobody, but I do have an issue with Ray J. Like, I don't have no beef, but people be wanting to make beef with me. And I said, what you got a beef with Ray J about? You know, because he said back in the day, you know, Ray J and Brandy used to be on their band or whatever. I said, oh, okay. You know, J Boog had to throw it out there that, you know, he had a little beef with Ray J. We seen that on the show, like, last season or whatever. And then they figured that shit out. I said, that really wasn't no beef. When Ray J said, I'm the Omarion, I'm the new Omarion, I said, bitch, you can't tick-tick-tock like that. Okay, don't do Omarion like that. Okay, don't disrespect him. Okay, Omarion can sing better than you, too. I'm just saying. Okay? Anyway, you know, I said something about Marcus Houston, this grown man Marcus Houston. Is his hairline real? He looks like his hairline's supposed to be back here already, you know. And then I'm looking close. I said, is it me, or do he look like a big toe or a thumb in the face, like his hair shape? It looks weird. I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but it looks weird. I ain't trying to talk about nobody as I talked about the person. Goddamn. Anyway, moving on from that. The rest of the crew, they get to Vegas. You got Mickey Monday, Booby, Apple Watts, and Brittany. Lyrica, she's already there. Mind you, Zell is the one that invited her. She said, and like I said, Lyrica is me in this situation too. Lyrica foreshadowed what was going to happen on that bus, okay? Because Lyrica said, bitch, I ain't got time to be on no bus with all these goddamn people. I hopped on the flight and I came on through. I said, I know that's right, okay? I know that's right. Probably, what, an hour, 30 minutes to get there? Girl, please. I would spend it. I would spend it, okay? You know, Mona, you can reimburse me. She said yes. Okay, there we go. You know, and so she come in. Everybody was like, hey, girl, whatever. How you doing? And then it was like, where's them in Paris? Brittany B said, that hippopotamus. And I said, bitch, stop. Because you 2 cheeseburger away from waiting the same as much as her, and 4 away from waiting more. Okay? I'm just saying, your ass alone weight as much as the stomach does. Okay? So just stop playing with that. Don't add the thighs on there too. Okay? Because then it'll be, you know, damn near the same. Alright? Let's just proportion. Y'all just built a little bit different. Damn near weight the same. Okay? I'm just saying. Moving on from that. So, Lyrica, like, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of what this bullshit is, since they supposed to be coming and, you know, trying to figure it out before they get there. Do y'all feel Lyrica was being messy? Because she don't have no beef with Brittany. She said, I'm trying to do this in front of everybody because I don't want one person to say one thing and another person to say another thing, and then I'm getting different stories or whatever, so let me just say it in front of everybody. And of course, it's going to seem messy because Zell is messy and all that stuff. And then, you know, he going off and both Paris and her going, you with them bump bitches. And I was like, with them? And I said, them? Who is them? You talk about everybody else. And then I had forgot. Apple Watts got into it too. Apple Watts at this point said, fuck this shit. I got shit to do with my kids. I'm here for my family. And I ain't got time to deal with this crap, okay? You know, she done already went to go lay down, you know. And so they going back and forth. And she was like, you know what? I have to hang up because I can't hear both of y'all. They on their way here. Brittany be like, you know, see, that's really hella messy what you doing or whatever. You fucking around with them and all that stuff since you got your friend. She was like, hold up. How I'm being messy and all that shit, because, bitch, I ain't got no problem with you. I said, uh-oh, there you go. Snap it off because you call her a bitch. Now, see, that would have been a trigger for me, too. But at the same time, you know, If you like Brittany, don't act like you not innocent. You innocent in this shit. Yeah, they were saying some stuff, but baby, you said stuff to them. You sparked it off. To be quite honest, this whole beef shit, you sparked it off. Okay, so that's why I don't feel sorry for you. They can't read your ass for shit, but I can't feel sorry for you because you sparked this shit off in that bowling alley. The Uber Joe, okay? You did that, you know? And so she get into it with Lyrica, calling her messy, calling her bitch and all that stuff. Bitch, I don't even think about you. You thought about her enough to have imaginary beef with her, bitch. So there you go. I said, oh my God, here we go. So they keep on going at it, and next thing you know, Brittany B was about to go out the door, and Lyrica said, "Get your big bitch gator mouth looking hoe up out of here." Like the reads are weak as shit. Okay, I just don't get it. We need a Jocelyn in here, but for some reason that shit made me laugh. Okay, that shit made me laugh. All right, but here go Brittany B. See, I ain't got time for this. I got more money than everybody else up in this house, and I can go for it and give me a squeak. So me and Apple Watch, we finna go do that. I said, what does money has to do with the fact that you start shit, you don't stand up in shit, you can't fight word for shit, because when Paris threw that water on you, Paris decked you a couple of times, or she at least pulled your hair, and bitch, you was on the floor like that, you was on that, you know, and you pissed off and miserable at the wrong things for whatever reason, you hold grudges for whatever reason, you have imaginary beasts in your head, and I don't get what having money has to do with that, okay? I don't. You know, just because you have money don't mean that you're happy, all right? And you don't seem like you're all that happy at this point, you know? So at this point, Lyrica is like, fuck that bitch. I got shit to deal with my own, you know, A1 and all that stuff. Zell and Paris come in, they telling her what's going on and how Apple Watch got into it and, you know, how, you know, they got into a little tussle or whatever. And then they start talking about how the fact that Lyrica don't have her wedding ring on. And she was like, it's cool or whatever, but, you know, I ain't trying to deal with that shit right about now. Zell like, you know, me and A1, we real cool or whatever, and he seemed like the type from his childhood that when he was growing up, he didn't have a lot of women coming at him, girls coming at him or whatever, and so now that he getting his fame, he like don't know how to take it, don't know how to deal with all the amounts of, you know, ass and shit that's coming at him. He peeking now. And then she was like, basically, she get numb to the shit. And what made me mad about the whole situation is, I don't know if it was Zell or one of them or somebody else that said basically, you gotta stick in there with him and let him teach him how to, you know, I think it was there, teach him how to be there for you and love you or and respect you or some shit like that. And I'm sitting here like, why is it the woman's responsibility to, you know, clean up the fuck up mess of the man that did the shit? Or why is the man's responsibility to clean up the woman's shit when she the one that did it? You know what I'm saying? Why is that their responsibility? No. And especially after they keep doing it over and over again, no. Ain't nobody like, hey, Michelle, bitch, ain't nobody trying to raise no motherfucking man. Okay, I ain't trying to teach you how to do shit. You need to learn that on your own, bitch. Okay, that's one. And then, you know, Lyrica, I can't stand when people give out advice like, oh, you just need to stay and stick it out. Bitch, this is 2019. You ain't got to stay for that disrespect, okay? You can fucking let go if you ready to let go and go find something better, okay? You can let that hurt and that pain go. If you want to keep on going through that suffering and shit, keep up in it. But if you ready to let it go, go about your merry way and do that, because your blessing probably is right there down the corner waiting on your ass. I'm just saying, bitch, I just spoke a word for somebody. Somebody's listening to this and it's like, you ain't have to read my life like that. And yes, the bitch, I did. Okay, because I want you to get out and I want you to find you happy. Bitch, Love and Hip Hop just made me give y'all a fucking word. Who the fuck would have thought? But anyway, you know, she talking about something. I'm just be feeling numb. I'm feeling numb. Here go, booby. You know, when you feeling numb and you get to that point where you feeling numb, you just gotta tell them that, but look, I'm feeling numb up in this. Like, see, me and A1, we kind of similar because, you know, I always messed up or whatever, but, you know, I had to take responsibility in my marriage and say, yeah, I the one that fucked it up or whatever, and, you know, move on and show that respect. I said, look at who giving advice. Booby, you're not even a real cast member. Leave us alone. So, you know, it's the next day. Lyrica at the house fixing some eggs that Paris said was nasty. I said, girl, but you sat there and you ate them. Okay. But anyway, she and her feelings or whatever because of the simple fact that A1 ain't sent her no flower. A1 out here at a pool party in Vegas, and you know he ain't sent me no flowers. He ain't even do nothing. I'm sitting over here hurting, and he ain't even acting like he hurting or whatever. I said, bitch, he still gotta make money. Okay, so he still probably putting on the front, but then again, it is A1. So you know that's the nigga that you chose. Why are you crying over this nigga? Okay, you should know what he is by now. But they trying to sage and all that stuff. Booby giving bad, stupid advice. And I said, you know, I don't have time. Brittany B and Apple Watts, you know, they in the car. She on her way to her family reunion. And, you know, Brittany B like, yeah, and they up there trying to fight or whatever. Like, this $1,000 weave. I said $1,000. Use a motherfucking lie, bitch. That shit costs $20 from the goddamn beauty supply store down the block, bitch. Stop playing. $1,000 my goddamn ass. Girl, okay. But anyway, moving on from that. We have J-Bug meeting up with Ray J, trying to get the lowdown about what went down between him and Marcus Houston because he wants him to come onto the tour, at least the LA stop, you know. He basically was saying how they both was in the position for doing TV shows. Okay, you know, he was on Brandy show. He was on Moesha. He was also, was he on there? No, that was Jason Weaver. He was on a couple other shows or whatever. And then, you know, Roger, aka Marcus Houston, was on Sister Sister. And then I was like, I know you were not tripping over something that happened. You didn't get a role. You were supposed to be Roger. I said, I know the fuck not. And then that wasn't it. So when Marcus Houston popped up, basically they really haven't seen each other in 20 years. That's what they said. But yet Ray J said that he called Marcus Houston because he was supposed to be on this show called Cuts. I remember Cuts, okay? And, you know, he's like, I'm supposed to be the star of this new sitcom. He was like, I called up Marcus and was like, yo, they finna hit me back tomorrow with the part, whatever. And he was like, yo, it's Tuesday. They ain't hit me back. Oh, why not? Because I didn't get the part because Marcus Houston got the part. And I was like, oh, so you mad about that? I don't even think Cuts was that long-lived. But basically what he's trying to say is, you took the part from me. You underhandedly did some shit. Next thing you know, Marcus Houston get up and was like, yo, no, Ray J get up first. And then Marcus get up. J-Boog was like, y'all can sit back down. I said, y'all ain't finna fight. Stop that shit. Ray and Marcus gotta stop playing with me. And Ray, you have to stop playing. Cause listen, y'all, you holding on to a grudge that you got over in 2 seconds, you know, from years ago. Okay? Basically, that whole thing, Marcus tried to make it seem like he didn't know about the thing. Ray J said, you did know about it because I told you. He was like, no, you didn't come in for the audition. And my agent, the one that has told me about it, he was like, I didn't have to come in for the audition because I had the role. Obviously, you did not, okay? And I'm just sitting here like, whatever. And it was like, you know, they got over it. He gonna say, you know, let's just get the bag or whatever. We can get some money out of this. And then he said, if we do this, you know, what we gotta do is put up there, the name gotta be Ray Mature. I said, bitch, what? You know, he was like, I said, first you said you the new Omarion, now you want Ray Mature. He was like, he just went. I was like, oh, okay. So it's a toss-up whether or not he's going to be out there in Vegas because it's his daughter's birthday. So he might fly out, might not. It is what it is. So it's going to go. We already know it's happening. Then we get to Apple Watts and her family. Brittany B with her. You know, she introduces her to her aunt. Baby, did y'all see Auntie haircut? Now, see, I done seen some people haircut like this gone, this shade down, this shade down. But Auntie hair was shaved for like this. I said, what type of shit is that? What type of West Coast shit is that? Okay, I'm just like, There's a lot of dykes up in her family too. I was looking, I said, that's a stud right there. That's a stud. You eat puss. You eat box. You strap the fuck up. I know you got a strap in there somewhere, okay? I can tell. But you know, it is what it is. I said it's a little diverse or whatever. You know, we see Apple Watts' son, Richard, and you know, she was talking about how, you know, the family came together. She hasn't seen some of them in a long time, and she was just, you know, happy that they all together trying to mend these fences or whatever. Her sister was there, Dominique, And, you know, Brittany B was just being the quiet and chiming in, trying to be church. Okay, because God brought us together and you can make your family here. I could be your family and all this. I wanted Brittany B to shut the fuck up. I really did. But I felt it was sad that her grandmother and her sisters, the triplets, didn't show up. The fucking triplets. You cannot be upset at your sisters because they were in the foster system because of your grandmother and your mother, and therefore all they had was the streets and themselves to look after. And because they don't act prim and proper, you know, you're upset with them, or you don't want to be associated with them because they act totally different than what you act, with the names of Lexus, Porsche, and Mercedes. I said, you gotta be goddamn. I said, Apple, you better be playing, okay? You better be making a joke. Lexus, Porsche, and Mercedes. I said, I had to rewind and say, what? And you mad? I said, bitch, you got hood names. And you mad because they hood? Girl, get out of my face with this. Then we end the episode with Apple sitting down there talking to her son. You know, he's playing basketball. He's living out there in Dominique's house in Vegas so that he can have a better life. And he was just saying how the coach said if he stays out there in that high school, he can get a scholarship. And, you know, Apple Watts really broke down, had a moment with her son. You can tell he was nervous about the whole thing because he ain't know whether or not to cry or to hug his mama or just to sit there. He just chose to sit there because he ain't know. Just telling him that she wants him to be a better man. Don't let where you come from, you know, determine how you roll, okay? You can be better than where you came from, and you don't have to go into the streets and stuff. You can be better than your daddy who's locked up. You can be better than me and all this stuff. And I was like, that was a cute little moment. I was sitting here like, okay, Apple. You know, he looked like, is she really serious? But, you know, kids will be kids. Sometimes they don't want to show their emotions. I said, little boy, hug your mama. Go hug your mama. They hugged. It was cute. But that was it. Y'all tell me how y'all felt. It amazes me how long I be making these videos for this goddamn show that don't be giving us nothing. Girl, I guess. Anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I'll see y'all later. Peace.